Elisabeth Ann.
Oh, hello. Hello.
What you doing today?
Getting exhausted. More work. I am. Well, I'm working on my new mulch. Working with my new mulch. You know, for years, obviously, as you know, for years we have been getting this mulch from the tip, which is just broken. You know, bits of bark and branch broken into mulched up, and that is very heavy and has become very, very expensive. So I thought I'd make a radical change and try something new.
And what is the new stuff?
Pea straw mulch.
Is that what we're looking at down here?
That's what I just put down. Yes, it looks like straw or hay. It's a completely different look to the dark stuff that we usually put down, but it's I like it. It's so much lighter to deal with. It is easy for me to buy at Bunnings rather than having a big load delivered from the tip.
Yep.
It does the same thing. It retains moisture. It covers the weeds, or it stops weeds from growing. It also has nutrients in it, which is fantastic for the plants. So it's got that added.
Are those nutrients from the decomposed straw, or what is it?
Yes, it is. I mean, I have to look further into it to find out more about it, but that's all I can tell you at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's really actually very, very good for vegetable gardens and herb gardens. Now I haven't actually really got
We've got the herb garden over here.
Herb garden's over there, which at the moment is
come and show us.
Sparse because the coriander has died down, but we've still got. It's mostly a chive garden at the moment, actually, as you can see, because it's mostly chives, some thyme, a bit of parsley, and that's all at the moment because the other things have moved on. We've used. So I have to put some more things in there, but it's also really good for the vegetable garden, which we've got up there as well. That's not very neat at the moment, so perhaps we better not look at that.
I think we will.
We'll look at it from afar. From afar. There you go. Tomatoes, lots of tomatoes, and the end of some broccoli in there, and lots of basil along the side. But don't get too close because I haven't worked on it.
Come on.
Close enough. Close enough. Let's come back here now.
Those tomatoes grow out of control, don't they?
Well, they're Romas. You can't see the red yet because they're green still. They're about to become red.
And the little lime tree over here looks like
hasn't had any limes.
Hasn't had any limes, but it's doing okay. So back to our mulch. It has that. It does look a bit sawdusty, doesn't it? But I suppose that darkens up.
That's fine. I quite like that. It's just a different look, and it's fine, and it's more beneficial. So, and it's not hard to distribute, which is my problem. I find it really exhausting with that other dark stuff. So, I'm happy. I'm sure I'll do a really good job, and I'm sure the plants will be happy too.
Well,
that's it.
They sure look happy.
Yeah. Well, I've just cut everything back. Actually, this huge Salvia was up here, and it's a really good plant to buy if you've got big spots that you need to fill. And you can also, I've remembered,
like a sort of neighbours be gone kind of arrangement.
Well, this is it. This is one of them over here with its flowers, but they're at the end of their time, so they don't look great. I've just cut that back a bit too, but they get huge. You can actually divide them up and just throw them around the garden because they have their roots that sort of travel, so you can pull them up out of the garden and plant it somewhere else, or pull a piece of it and plant it somewhere else, which is great.
And has this got the pea straw mulch?
Yes.
This bed?
That is. I did that. Yeah. Last.
So this is darkened up a little bit.
Yeah. Actually, that might be a little bit of sugar cane mulch as well. I think that I had left.
Well, that's another good one, isn't it?
So I think that is because it is a bit darker. I quite like a lighter one though. So anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter what colour it is, as long as it does its job.
Yeah.
And yes, I've just cut everything back, so it's looking a bit sparse, but that's it. And
Hello,
this, I've just found out because I forgot what this is. This is called a Dusty Miller. Isn't that a cute name?
What's it called?
Dusty Miller. Dusty Miller. And it has these lovely yellow flowers which get quite tall, and some of those have finished too, so I've just cut them off, but they can be quite pretty. That started as a tiny little plant and it's grown into this massive thing as well, so they all get quite big.
Oh.
There you go. That's all I can tell you today.
Well, that's good because we haven't heard from you in a while, and I know that people enjoy this sort of stuff, so
hopefully some do.
I will take the liberty of saying to your audience, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section underneath this video, and
if I can answer, I will. If I can't, then I won't.
Well,
or look it up.
We'll look it up.
I'll look it up.
We will. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Get back to my hedging now.
Back to work.
Thank you. You're going to watch me do it.
No, I'm going to get back to my work.
Okay. Yeah, you go. Thank you very much for coming out here and visiting.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.